YouTube? It's Kim and it's time for my weekly weigh-in update. I weighed in yesterday and I was down 0.4, making my total pounds lost 125.8. Yay! It was a short week since I had just weighed in on Saturday, so I was so happy with that loss. I had a great few days, completely on track. I tried a new yoga class on Monday, which was fun, but you forget how much muscle it takes to hold yourself up. So I was totally sore, and I know when I get sore like that, my muscles are retaining water. So I thought I was gonna have a gain, and I did not want to lose my streak. I have not gained since the second week in February. I mean, that is one hell of a streak. Like, if I'm gonna gain, I want to gain for a reason, not because, you know, I'm retaining from working out. But speaking of activity, I mean, I have just been killing it in the activity department. Like, I worked out for 12 days straight. It wasn't even like something I wanted to do until I was going on vacation last week. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I want to work out this many days in a row. And I totally accomplished it. I worked out 12 days in a row, 13 workouts, because one day I worked out twice. And yeah, so I had my final workout last night, and it was hard. I was definitely tired last night, but I proved that to myself, that anything I set my mind to, I can totally do. So exciting news, my husband hit his 25-pound milestone this morning. He has officially lost 25 point something on Weight Watchers. He joined January 4th. So from January 4th to today, he has lost 25 pounds. He's lost about 50 pounds total. Just by living with me, he lost 25 pounds, but he kind of needed to track and get more serious to get more weight off. So I am so proud of him. And he has about another 50 pounds left to lose. And he's just doing awesome. It has been so fantastic being on Weight Watchers with him. Like, when we go out to eat, he makes better choices. So it's like, I don't have to sit in front of him when he's eating a cheesesteak and fries. He's no longer going to Dunkin' Donuts or going to get ice cream. Or when he gets ice cream, it's like only 8, you know, the low calorie stuff. So that has been huge for me. I was trying to think, I'm like, man, I have been doing so fantastic this year. And I think he has a big part to do with it. Well, obviously, because he is the most supportive person in my life and is just, you know, takes care of Kylie while I go work out and just provides me with so much love and support. But just having him on the program has helped me tremendously. So him on program, Zumba and weekend workouts have been like the magic formula for me lately. And I just feel so positive, so motivated, and I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I'm down to 191.8. I have just had like the best month, the best 2 months really, and I am just stoked to keep it going. So excited. I booked a Mother's Day photo shoot for me and Kylie. It's like a vintage tea theme. So we're gonna be having like floral crowns, and I wanna find like a fabulous long flowy dress, and I'm gonna get her a white dress. And it'll be a celebration of our love as mother and daughter, a celebration of my success, because I haven't had a photo shoot in years, and the last one I had, I was over 100 pounds heavier, and I was looking at them, and I literally used Kylie as a shield. Like, there is no full body shots of me. She is like in front of me, you know, next to me. So this photo shoot is definitely going to be different. I, of course, want to ask the photographer to get, you know, a full body shot of me. And I will be proud when I see those pictures. Whereas when I saw Kylie's 1-year birthday pictures, I was mortified. I was huge and uncomfortable, and you could just see it in the pictures. Like, I could just see it was like, fake smile, you know? I wasn't happy. So I am excited for this photo shoot. It's gonna be in May sometime, and I will definitely share those pictures with you guys. This week's weekly is all about finding small ways to move more. Yes, I have been killing it in the activity department, but I have been doing this for 3 years, and it has taken me that long to get to this point. When I first started out, I pretty much just started out walking. If you are just starting out, take it slow. Start slow and build. I would recommend getting some type of activity tracker. Like I bought a Fitbit back when I started, and I started out with a step goal. 10,000 was like way too much for me. When somebody says, oh, I get 10,000 steps a day, like that's a lot. If you have a sitting job, you have to work to get 10,000. So I had my steps at 5,000 steps, and I would try to get that every day. I would be in challenges with people. You can challenge people on Fitbit, but I just think activity tracker is a great way for someone just starting out to kind of increase their activity. So some ways you can add extra activity into your day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park in the furthest spot in the parking lot. Walk to the bus stop. Don't drive to the bus stop. I see people drive to the bus stop and I'm like, really? And now that it's warmer, I'm gonna loop around the block with Kylie. Do squats while you're prepping dinner. Or my personal favorite, we like to blast music and have dance parties. I pretty much have music on all day, and I'll just break out into a two-step or do some Zumba moves to get some extra activity into my day. Have a walking meeting. Back in my old job, sometimes me and my boss would go for walks and have our meeting. Bring groceries in one bag at a time. There was a woman in my at-work meeting who said she would put her laundry basket in a separate room, and then she would put one item away at a time. That would drive me crazy, but if you have the patience and the time, that is a great way to get in extra steps. Pace while talking on the phone or walking a show. Some people who are in those step beds or, you know, challenging the Fitbit, you can just step while you're watching TV, step while you're on the phone. I remember when I had my Fitbit, I'd be like pumping gas, like getting my steps in. It's fun, and it does give you that added activity. It doesn't have to be a straight hour at the gym. Like, you don't have to feel accomplished with activity just because you did an hour at a gym. It's about doing small things. You could do 10-minute things a couple times a day, and it adds up. It all adds up. This week's subscriber question of the week comes from Helms Family. She says, have you noticed since working out that any anxiety or depression you had has been eased? Yes, 1,000,000 times yes. Activity, exercise has helped my anxiety tremendously, almost to the point where I feel like it's almost gone. Like the fact that I was able to go into New York City and feel free and not have anxiety. I went to that concert last month. I didn't have anxiety about it. After I work out, I have such an endorphin high and I'm so happy. I call it my anxiety pill in a bottle. It has changed my life. I am just feeling free and happy. I'm not bogged down by bad thoughts. Sometimes they do try to creep in, but overall, exercise has just helped me tremendously. So start slow, work your way up. You know, don't start out awful crazy and think you're gonna, be working out 7 days a week. It just doesn't work that way. You burn yourself out. You have to do small things and work your way up, and you will be so happy you did. Thank you so much for your question. If anyone has a question for me, please put it down in the comments below. I will answer it in a future video. Yesterday, I posted the lemon cheesecake version of the WW Pound Dropper 0-point cheesecake. That is our favorite. I literally make it once a week for Brian. He requests it and loves it. He's a dessert every night type of guy, so he definitely needs some good options in the house. I also posted a grocery haul from Aldi's and my local grocery store, so you can see what I bought this week. Thank you so much, guys, for checking out this video. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic week, and let's kick booty this week. Stay fit and fabulous. Bye!